Arizona had the third highest number of missing or murdered indigenous women, according to a recent report by the Urban Indian Health Institute. The problem is vast, the solutions are varied, but advocates say the first step will be getting their stories out. That was the message they delivered today at the Indigenous Peoples of the U.S. Subcommittee hearing in Washington, where Cronkite News reporter Micah Bledsoe was on hand.
The women at today's hearing all agreed on one thing. They need more resources to deal with the problem. But they said they can't get resources without good data to make their case, and they can't get good data without resources.
North Dakota Representative Ruth Buffalo says she wishes she had more data to prove just how prevalent the problem is, which is why she came to Washington today.
So I believe the federal government does need to look at a comprehensive long-term plan and also look at ways to enhance or support local city, county, and state governments.
It was a moment of calm after a sometimes emotional hearing. New Mexico Representative DEBRA HAALAND teared up while saying she wore red in support of her missing and murdered sisters.
All of your work is so important, and I'm grateful for every single thing all of you have done to raise this issue, and I want you to know that I stand behind you 100%.
Witnesses say it's a local issue, but it will take federal help to find a solution, which should include a comprehensive long-term plan focused on resources.
We have to deal with the crisis of domestic violence and sexual assault. Oftentimes, those crimes escalate to murder and homicide. So we need funding for our victim services and our tribal law enforcement.
Tribal victims face many challenges, including layers of law enforcement and a lack of reporting. And University of Kansas professor Sarah Deer says there is another problem. Predators often target Native women for trafficking.
Native girls are targeted in part because they're considered versatile, meaning they can be advertised on the internet as Hawaiian or Asian.
Tohono O'odham Nation Vice Chairman Verlin Jose says it's important to raise awareness of all domestic violence victims, but that Native women seem to be forgotten.
Those are the forgotten. As somebody's mother, as somebody's sister, as somebody's daughter, and that's why it's so important.
In an emotional opening statement, Arizona Representative Ruben Gallego called on advocates and victims to keep the issue alive.
We must prioritize intergovernmental communication to reduce the lag time responding to these atrocities, and we must change the law enforcement protocols to improve the proactivity in combating violence against Indigenous women.
Arizona House members unanimously passed a resolution earlier this week that would establish a task force on missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls in the state. That bill is now awaiting action in the Arizona Senate. In Washington, Micah Bledsoe, Cronkite News.